Alright, motherfuckers, what's up? Kevin Johnson, what the fuck's up, dude? Reaper, what's up, Lennon, dude? Hey, Moron, what the fuck's up, dude? Chaz Banger, Racial Slur, what's going on, dude? E-Bagging, what's up, dude? Kimberly Angel, hello. Transplanting today. Oh, you got weed? That's cool. I mean, shit, dude. Big ass fucking bunch of weed sounds good. Sounds good to me, dude. You're already starting them indoors. We're not allowed to grow outdoors here, bro. Huge ass, what's up, dude? Can't wait for San Francisco. Me either, dude. Put some, get some people with expendable income to send the expendable income this away to pay for these fucking cool ass ideas. HT, dude, is there a crack tent? No, because those people are not welcome here. Like, I just talked to my landlords, both of them today, and they're pissed, dude. Like, they're not getting unpissed off either. They're sour. They're not sweetening. They're sour with no sweet, dudes. You know what I'm saying? Only cans. What's up, dude? So yeah, no crack tent, dude. Like, we got robbed of that. I hope everybody... Luckily, we could leave those streams up. If you've missed them, go ahead and check them out, because they were... None of us expected it to end so soon. You know what I mean? But, you know, and always don't feel too bad, because just remember, if you care about me, you know, I don't know how many days I could put up with that shit. I mean, for the content, probably could have done it for a lot longer than regular, but dudes, that was tough to be around, dude, 24 hours a day, dude. It didn't stop, you guys. Like, you guys could turn it off whenever you had something else to do or something happened. I could never turn the Crackhead show off. It was on 24 hours a day. Turning to vinegar, not wine. Yeah, dude, they're definitely turning sour, dude. They're more sour. Hey, Blackout, what's up? Good to see you. They got the boot, HT. Dude, they got the fucking hardcore trespass, dude. They didn't just get the boot. They got trespassed by the popos. You know what I'm saying? So, like... Oh, and I heard some other shit about the Crackheads. So, like, hey, let's talk about them. Because I heard some news today. Get this. You watched it a few times? It was good? Yeah, dude. So, you guys are familiar with... Hey, you Jess!
Huge Ass donated $3. San Francisco Donut Drive-In words.
Hey, that's right. Need a dono train for the San Fran trip. God bless you, dude. Thank you for your generosity, homie. I appreciate that, Hugh. You know, even though you have a big giant ass, it's fine with me, dude. God bless you, dude. I appreciate you. I'm just make sure you didn't send media, because yeah, listen to Huge Ass. Get that fucking dono train rolling. We got a plane ticket to buy. And it's round trip, so it's expensive. Hi, Spun Bros. What's up, dude? Spun Bros, you hope I'm well. You know I'm goddamn well, homie, because charges dropped. Fucking no monitors on my ankles, dude. Me and Magic are fucking cool, so, like, you know, I got you guys. What the fuck? What the fuck else? Media's not available on Streamlabs. Sure it is. Sure it is. You just copy and paste it, dude, and then I play it. Yeah, you can people send media. Do you want to play media? You can ask, just type it in and we'll play it. Hey, Alyssa, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, if you want to hear something, just let me know. We'll play it. So, okay, you guys know the one crackhead, Raven Knight, John, right? So, apparently, okay, like, John got arrested like a couple weeks ago, okay, for something, I don't know. That doesn't matter. He's on probation. He got arrested. I don't think his probation officer knows. He had like a failure to appear or something like that. What's up, Squishy? But guess what I heard today? So, like, it gets worse, though. This dude's on probation. Apparently, he's being, I don't know all the details. He's being investigated for beating up his ex-girlfriend. Go figure, right? He's got some kind of assault charges or some shit that he hasn't gone to court yet for. The girl who's involved in that case, he did revenge porn on, allegedly. So, like, he allegedly posted pictures of her on Craigslist, and this girl went to the FBI. Well, I just looked real cross-eyed there. I can't look there. It's cross-eyed there. If I look there, here, wait, surprise face. See, it looked normal there. Let's do cross-eyed one. You gotta look into the lens. I think I would know that. But anyway, so, yeah, Squishy's like, it's wild, right? So, like, yeah, so this dude's got some problems right now, dude. So, Panel, was that the Sonic face? The Sonic must always look over there. See, if you look over there, lenses are weird. Like, see, if I look right at the lens, I'm good, right? But the second I look over there, it goes all... They take that shit seriously now, Stugatz? What's up, homie? Yeah, fucking... You know what else they're taking seriously lately is doxing and everything. Like, you know, I've had streamers dox me and threaten my life and shit. It'd be amazing if I went to the FBI. Like, it's a good thing I'm not a snitch. Or it's a good thing that these people don't have anything that's worth taking. Or I'd sue the shit out of them. You know. But yeah, they're taking all that shit seriously. Yeah, so this dude... He's not having a good time. Apparently, Jen has blown through all of her inheritance. She inherited a few grand. The crackheads have sucked her dry. You know, probably not good times in that area of the world, wherever they are, doing their little crackety crack thing. Guys, just say no to crack. It's bad. Bad news. Yeah, man, fucking motherfucking shit. So, guys, don't be an idiot. I could take Sonic's transition money. I deserve it. I deserve to take his transition money. Fucking, at least I'd put it to some good use. He doesn't... Fucking bees are all over the place. He doesn't fucking spend... He scams on root canal money. Fucking Vanshin money. If he got transition money, he'd scam you on that. You know what I mean? Billy Two Gats, what's up, dude? Yeah, you know, I deserve all of Sonic's donations, as a matter of fact. Let's go straight OG Geezer on that motherfucker. I deserve his donos! I don't even know. Does Sonic even get donos? I don't know. He must, because, like... I don't know. I usually hear him complaining that he doesn't make them. But, like, I don't know. He must get enough to feed his fat ass. He's got bitch tits, so, like, he gets enough to pack the tits on. You know. He needs to invest in rope. What's the news on Jen? Yehuda? I don't know. Hopefully she's still alive. The news on John is that, his girlfriend pressed charges on him for revenge porn, for putting nudes of her on Craigslist or some shit. So he's in a little bit of hot water. On top of beating up Jen, you know, the other day, and whoever else, I'm sure there's other women that he's done it to. You know, does Vegan Patriot use drugs? Yes. Can't you tell by this? Constantly in some kind of psychosis. Speaking of drugs, I should have my prescription pretty soon. I got my prescription. My pharmacy is like, oh, I told you guys I'd find something cool. And fucking, my pharmacy is like, I was saying, the medication you take is so cool that we don't have it. And I'm like, yeah, what do you want me to take? What everybody else takes? Go get my good shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 007, what's up, dude? 007. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, how awesome is 007 that me and you are still kicking it, having a good time in life, and our haters are bumming 007. How? Hey, what's up, Jam? How, Apple Jags. How is that? Is that a robin? Oh, he's chasing off the other. Oh, sorry, the birds are fighting out there. Territorial disputes. I mean, how good is that, dude? Hey, Grandma's Cookies, what's up? Make some crack brownies for the neighbors. Those ain't the neighbors, but I don't want crack anywhere near this place. You know why? Because they will sniff it out. They're just as bad as Dave Chappelle playing the crack character, dude. They'll sniff it out, dude. Supreme Court, who she thinks she is. What's... I look so nice today. Thank you. Teeth are getting whiter. Cool. It's better than being dirty and drunk. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's fucking crackheads, dude. Yeah, so they're not having good times, dude. What's up, whatever, dude? We got a bunch of flying ass insects around, bees, hornets. If you hear buzzing, it's what that is. They're literally everywhere. Get some perky doodles. Hell no, dude. Billy Two Guys, we ain't fucking with perks, dude. Okay, them's is street drugs, dude, and I don't want street drugs. Who knows what you're fucking taking if you take street drugs, dude? That's why I've never been a fan. Vegan yesterday said she's taking Nick to the Supreme... Oh my god, is that what you guys are talking about? Oh my god, dude. No. Wait. Did she lose? I thought she had fucking charts and graphs and all kinds of shit, even though, like, I heard she was treating this fucking like it was a CSI trial or something, you know? Like, I heard that she was gonna presenting her evidence. It's like, bitch, this is a fucking protective order. I'm pretty sure hearsay is admissible. Like, you don't need graphs and charts. Like, isn't it such a low burden of proof that, like, isn't hearsay is admissible in that fucking court of law, I think. It got continued. That's what I heard. So, like, she'll be able to present her fucking graphs and charts next time, dude. But Nick's not going to show up, so she'll win. You know. She'll get her protective orders for as long as she wants, because IBL ain't going to show up, dude. Purple admitted to the judge. Oh, the judge thought she was retarded? Ah! VP said she's not showing up. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Like, filing for a fucking protective order and then not showing up. Dude, that's so funny, dude. The judge said she... Because, like, couldn't you imagine, like, VP in a courtroom? She's not going to listen. Okay? She's not going to listen. She's going to interrupt. She's going to talk over shit. When you finally have had enough with her and you're like, please, ma'am, wait your turn. It's not your time to talk. She would be like, okay. And then start talking again. Yeah, that would drive you nuts. You said the judge is on IBL side. Well, then there's that, too. Probably is annoyed with women who take advantage of the system, you know. She's not showing up. She shouldn't show up. You know what I'm saying? Wings. This is the Wings, dude. You know, dude. This is a time for... Last year was a time for false accusations and bullshit like that. This is the year that the liars and shit, they don't make out so well this year. This is the year that we're gonna be chilling, dude. You know? You should see what just happened to me in court, dude. Everything's dismissed. It's like they're not having people falsely accuse people anymore, dude. Okay? At least this year. The energy's different this year. You know what I'm saying? They showed up to court in a super short pink cocktail dress. Oh, she did? Oh, God. No shit. Showed up to court and fucking in a... Dude, I went and bought a shirt and tie for my court shit. Hey, Mother Nature! Cheers, Mother Nature. Mother Nature, let's smoke a joint, dude. They got a field this year. I'm telling you, Wings, this is like... I'm not like one of those people, dude. Like, I don't talk, like, about timelines and energy shit. I'm not a new age fucking weirdo. Okay? That's my point, Wings. But, like, I believe that there's something to collective consciousness, right? You know? And, like, I just think in the collective consciousness, this is redemption year, dude. And this is a year people don't get away with shit. Look, Trump's president, dude. Everybody's already pissed. They can't get their illegal monies, dude. They're like, wait, we were used to laundering money through the government. And he's like, no! He's like, no more laundering money! He's like, I'm putting Elon Musk in here and he's gonna fucking piss all you off. Check. And illegals are gone. I live in Maryland, dude. This is right by DC. This is a hub for the illegals. We have mad El Salvadorian illegals here. We can walk through the streets and not hear La Cucaracha. And don't act like that's bigoted, dude. They actually listen to that shit, dude. All you gotta do is go to Arlington, Virginia, which is like... It's like fucking New Tijuana or some shit. Brush my teeth? No, dude. I'm going to roll a joint. I ain't brushing shit right now. Okay? You wouldn't understand these things, okay? I don't give a shit about my teeth. I have all my teeth, and I'm basically an old man, so I win. I win. Where's my weed? Let's grab this fucking shit. I'm running low, Mother Nature, dude. We gotta get some more tomorrow. Mother Nature, we have so much fucking running around to do tomorrow. It's bullshit, dude. Bullshit. Yeah, La Cucaracha. That's the big fat Mexican lady that sells dime bags to the kids. I'm pretty sure, right? Wasn't La Cucaracha a hash salesman? Or did she just sell bota? Or bota, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. She didn't have her shape undies on? What, are we talking about vegan? She didn't want to show... You gotta worry about showing an underwear line when you go to court, you know what I'm saying? It is mota? Yeah, fucking... I think La Cucaracha sold that shit. I don't know. Where'd Hugh Jazz go? I thought we were playing the song. Hugh Jazz, if you're still in here and you want to hear a song, let me know. We gotta cut our fucking nails too, dude. Look at that shit. Doesn't look too bad. We gotta cut them shits. You like to show your balls in court because it works? Yeah, dude. Like moose knuckle, dude. What's it called when a guy has? It's not camel toe. It's like, what shape is it? You girls, you guys are the ones looking. What shape does it make? I don't know. But yeah, fucking. That's the key to victory. Actually, dude, like the other day when I went into court, my balls were showing, and you see what happened to me. I wasn't even supposed to be there. I was there for a bond review, and they dropped all my shit because they were like, look at his fucking balls, dude. And I was like, that's right. Take note of these motherfuckers, dude. You girls, you stop dressing like that when you go to court. Cut it out. Girls, you know what it is? Like, I've just noticed a certain kind of woman dresses like that everywhere. There's a certain kind of woman that doesn't understand about there's a time and a place. There's a certain kind of woman that thinks that that's dressing classy. Because she dresses like that every day. Not because she's a hoe bag, necessarily, kind of a hoe bag, but in her mind, she's not being a hoe bag. In her mind, she's being classy. That's why she shows up to court in high heels, and that's why they do that shit. They're like, they think they look good. They're not trying to fuck up. I mean, some women are. Some don't give a shit. Dude, one time when I was in court, this woman had the cheapest wig on. It looked like it was made of plastic hair, and it was all poofy. And she was sitting in the court seat, and the hair was like touching the person behind her. Oh, I hate it. That girl was so rude, and she's like flipping it, and I'm like, stop it. Dude, I'm sorry, but when I see hood rats flip their wig, it's your wig. Hey, it's your fucking hair. It's like flipping your hat. They wear hair hats, dude, and they're always like flip. It's like, how do you flip your hair hat? That's like, it doesn't work. There's no emphasis on it, you know? What's up, Vibrant Die? It's like slamming a tent flap, or like hanging up on a cell phone. You're like, ugh! It doesn't have the same emphasis, you know? At least to me, it looks weird, dude. All right, where did my shit go? New York Tyrant Hunter, what's up, dude? Dr. Jogger, what's up? First time I went to court, I was young and retarded. I wore a Supreme hat and a hoodie. Oh, yeah, that worked out well. The judge absolutely ripped you a new asshole. Dude, normally they just put up with it, but he actually yelled at you. You didn't realize yet. Dude, you thought you were chilling, dude. You were like, the judge is going to understand that this is designer, dude. You're like, how can the judge hate on this? This is designer. The judge is like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Do I think Clarence Thomas will like Vegan Patriot? Probably, because they have the same sense of humor. Like Terrence, whatever his name is, Thomas, he puts pubes on people's soda cans. Okay, so fucking, he would fit in with IP2. I heard Clarence Thomas allegedly is a little handsy, and he likes to put pubic hairs on people's soda cans. So, yes. I don't know. Why are we talking about him? Oh, because he'd like Vegan Patriot? Probably. Plus, but I don't know if Clarence likes the white girls, though. I think Clarence Thomas is into his own. I'm pretty sure. Do you guys? I don't know if you remember that when he was sued, or they pressed charges on him back in the '90s when I was a little kid. I don't know. I don't know what he did, but I heard something about putting pubic hairs on this girl's can of Diet Pepsi that he wanted to have sex with. Come on, wind. All right, I'm going inside, dude. The wind is not letting me do this, dude. Just go inside. This stupid thing. I gotta turn this app on. Weebles, what's up, dude? I am doing exceptionally well. How are you? I hope you're doing well. See, this whole thing fucked up. Hold on. There's nothing for you in there. Okay, let me turn this app on. Fucking bullshit.